Baker in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a 2-1 on the way. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho under it. One up, one down. This one in the air. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Tejada. He's already homered in this game.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. A's leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Outside, and it's 2-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back here in the desert, ready to go. Bottom 4. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball one.
That misses. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Casado on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh.
Close, but called the ball. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Eddie Collins.
Oh.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 24,
Henderson launched a homer in his most recent game. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Webb checks over to first, and he's back. Collins aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Move to second. Collins dives back in, but they got him. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball 2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 down, bases empty. Jimmy Fox up next for the A's.
Whoa.
Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that one fouled off.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
Fouled off down the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Number 5,
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. Tie it up. It's 2-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. High fly ball right field. Jackson has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Just just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're through 5. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jason Giambi.
You know, these Athletics being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Over to Goldie. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jose Casado up next for the A's. Casado having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Edge of the zone for a strike, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Baker next to bat for the A's. Check swing, went around, and it's 3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, home run Baker.
Pinch hitter coming on, Sal Baco. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runner edges away at second.
Oh.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low, ball 3.
That's a really good take.
The D-backs trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, A.J. Puk.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Shea Langoliers. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. He was late there, strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In there, got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there, and the strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now. Miguel Tejada will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. The 1-2. That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Got him swinging. Home half. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting. pitching so far this year. And he swings through that one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Fought off foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hit in the air, left field. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number
This
7.
is Corbin Carroll. He's one of the best players in the game.
Oh.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. And that ends the inning. Offense held in check. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Eddie Collins now at the plate. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Right through there for... Strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And the A's jump in front. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On a line out towards center. And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's.
Number 25,
Mark McGuire.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Whoa.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the money maker right there.
For the Diamondbacks,
The left-hander on now, Andrew Chafin.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Casado in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Fox off of first with 2 away. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 4. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Finley leading things off and takes a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. The A's leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Huh.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Takes it in for the out. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Ball.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 4-2. We're in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Sal Bacco. And that drops in for a strike. Chafin, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball one.
That one way inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Two now. Outside. This one popped up. Marte gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the A's, the catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Having a lot more success on the road this season. That one ripped, but foul. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with a few.
Oh, now a great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for the
So a
A's,
new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mason Miller.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And a quick out, number 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. One and 2 here.
Nope.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that skips in the dirt.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down by a count of 4-2.
for the Diamondbacks.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Merrill Kelly. 25th appearance of the year for him. Collins leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's the ball.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Robbie Ray, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped left field. Varsho after it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So up next, Jimmy Fox.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
A little bit high. Ball 1. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Man at second. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in the desert, last chance for the home team. Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 63.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the inside corner for a strike. In the air to left center, Henderson on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Coco Kraus into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Ground ball to the right side. Fox steps on the bag, and Arizona with just one out left. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on dime. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see make be fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dogs like pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need 10 on the whip. Don't run, don't trip by the. I ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo. Man, stay in your lane down 4-5. Bitch step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top colors, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up little mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
On track, no lace, locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the in the boss in. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name in the flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Hold up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Whole lot of views for real.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Seattle Mariners.
I used to just do it for fun. For real, now we gotta get to it and hustle, man. We gotta get to the funds.
John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
First pitch coming your way next. On the hill for the Mariners, Iwamura.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Just about ready to roll. Leading off, Pete Rose. And we're underway from Seattle.
Ball.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
3-0 down. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, you got to love a game that brings action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Up and in. Look out.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one misses. Full count now.
Still just the second. Batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Back-to-back homers, always a special feel. At the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. De La Cruz with a couple of homers in his last game.
Ball.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. That one close, ruled a ball, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Outside with a breaking ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. One away.
That is it. The first baseman.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Joey Otto.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, I'm talking about Hall of Fame numbers. .333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, George Foster.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Now quick throw to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Comes up empty.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Good. Job at damage control right there. But 2 round trippers in this. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. What's the scouting report on him? Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. That one in triple digits.
No, so if you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. One
Batting
gone here.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Now he's challenging the called strike. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And that will end the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Eric Davis. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Going 1. Griffey, a right fielder with good range in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And his slugging percentage this season is right around .470. The 0-1. Man, that got him square in the mask. Davis gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he can't make the play. Still slings it to second, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The designated hitter, Barry Larkin.
Now it's the Reds DH, Barry Larkin. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. Man at second. And a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. Griffey back on a dive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Up next in Cincinnati, the third baseman, Pete Rose.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Bottom of the second.